marketing students. This is Professor Karl Giulian, and we are embarking on this semester a GoPro marketing philosophy. We're going to spend a lot of time in our class. We're going to discuss some homeworks. We're going to have some exams. We're going to have a final project which is called a marketing plan. But throughout the semester, we're going to discuss various topics that impact you as young business students in your marketing area. I decided to this year try to add a little bit of excitement to our class by using a GoPro. Throughout the semester, I'll use various videos that I shoot through the GoPro. I'm not going to do any crazy skiing or surfing with it, but basically I'm just going to drive around and talk about marketing as you see it, because you and I and the whole world lives with marketing. I am currently driving through Stone Harbor, New Jersey. I live in Stone Harbor, New Jersey, and while this is a small town, a very seasonal town, marketing is a high part of this community, whether we realize it or not. So as I pull up here, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with Stone Harbor. We're coming up to the intersection of 3rd Avenue and 96th Street, and over here we have a Wawa by incident. 3rd Avenue and 96th Street is what is probably considered one of the busiest intersections in the community. I'm going to pull over for just a second just to show you a couple things. Very normal businesses that we have, as you can see. The Paisley Shop, Just Beat It, and while you may or may not know it, signage on stores is part of marketing. Right over here at Cocoa Blue, we have 40% off. That's another part of marketing. Just the sheer location of these stores in the downtown, in the highly trafficked area of 96th Street, that's also part of marketing. There's a lot of marketing that we deal with on a regular basis. I'm right now pulling up to the intersection, and again, you can see a sign across the street, which is kind of covered by another sign, but it says 75% off of everything. That's a very typical sign that you see this time of year. Right over here to my right is a brand new hotel called the Reed's Hotel. On average, the price of those rooms are about $300 to $400 a night in season. When we talk about marketing in the Reed's, we talk about the concept of who is the target for the Reed's Hotel. And obviously, with a $300 to $400 a night type of room rental, obviously the target is of a different type of person than possibly you or me. I'm going to just pull down here. Here's the back of a small walking mall. Here's the back of an interior mall that we have in town. I'm just going to pull, here's a Quahog's restaurant that was featured on Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives. Here is, just as an aside, this is not the Reed's Hotel. This is called the Harbor Inn in Stone Harbor. And these rates are a lot less per night. And as you can imagine, and you can see that there's a difference in the type of hotel that is here at the Harbor Inn as opposed to the Reed's Hotel. Just to show you one last thing as I end this first GoPro marketing sequence. Right over here we have a couple of more stores. These stores are obviously not on the main drag in Stone Harbor. Again, with regard to place and location, some stores and some businesses do not necessarily need to be in the main center of town. Over here we have an attorney's office, which does not need, they don't get foot traffic, they don't need foot traffic, so they don't need to pay the high rents of the high business area. So what I hope to show you through the GoPro this semester is a lot of everyday marketing items that you see every day. And while you as young business people are trying to develop yourselves into business people, you'll realize that marketing has a powerful impact on our lives as business people. You need to be good marketers. You need to understand your target and then develop a good program accordingly. So this ends the program for today. Look for you in our next video. Thank you.